The new Datsun Go Panelvan is a 5-door light commercial vehicle that's aimed at fleet operators and you, the small business operator, the entrepreneur that needs to mobilize his business. At 150,000 Rand, it's the cheap to buy and cheap to maintain option. Up front, in the cabin, it has 2 seats. But it's what's at the back that'll interest you. Behind this privacy glass, behind these doors, is a cargo area. It has a galvanized, rubberized, flat floor, and it also has eyelets so that you can secure your cargo whenever you're doing a delivery. The remote rear hatch has been upgraded to receive beefier gas shocks. It means that it opens up a little larger than the Datsun Go hatch, and it stays open as well, and that's quite important. In the back here, you've got 3,400 litres of space. But what does that mean to you? 3,400 litres translates into 84 stock 5 boxes. That's nay big. Now you should be able to get all of these in and keep an eye on them, because the cargo area is divided from the cabin by a small wall. It has a mesh upper so that you can keep an eye on things and also see out of the back window. Not only do you have that much packing space, but you have a bit of capacity too, because the back of the Datsun Go Panelvan can take 542 kilograms. Loading it up is one thing, getting it to the destination is an entirely different thing. The Go Panelvan is powered by a 1.2 litre 3-cylinder petrol motor, no turbo. It makes 50 kilowatts and 104 Newton meters of torque. It sends the power to the front wheels through a manual 5-speed gearbox, and Datsun says that this combination is good for 5.2 litres per 100 kilometers. In the real world, we're averaging a little closer to 6.5 here, but that's still pretty decent, and you're going to get about 500, if not just a little more, from its 35-litre tank. That's kilometers. Not only is it cheap to run, but it's cheap to maintain as well. The Kinsey report is an annual study that takes a look at the affordability and maintenance of new vehicles in South Africa. They take a look at 3 different criteria. Service items, which are things like filters and plugs, things that you'd replace when it comes time to service. They also take a look at the cost of repair items. These are things like shock absorbers, clutches, cam belts. And the last category that they do a study of the costs of is crash items. And these are things like fenders, headlights, grills, bonnets, things that you would replace in the event of a small accident. In the entry-level and city car category, there were 11 entries last year, 2016, and the Datsun Go was one of them. It came out tops with an overall rating of just over 73,000 Rand. So it's the cheapest to run and maintain. That's good to know, especially if you're operating a fleet, especially if you're running a small business. Now, the Datsun Go range has been receiving quite a lot of press, but unfortunately for the wrong reasons. You see, people have brought its safety into question, and understandably so, because, well, frankly, it's not very safe if you have to take a look at the facts and figures. All that you're getting extra in the way of supplementary safety is a driver's airbag, nothing for the passenger, and you don't get ABS. Its global NCAP rating is frankly non-existent. It doesn't score a single star. And that is something that looms strong overhead, sadly, because it's actually quite a surprising vehicle. It's very stable on the road. It doesn't battle to keep up with highway traffic. It's practical as ever, but there's always just that little niggle of safety, the what-ifs. I really do like the little Datsun Go Panelvan. It has pleasantly surprised me. I was expecting to hate it, but I don't. The thing is, when it comes to pulling the trigger as a business operator, you do need to sit there and factor in things like the safety, like the service and maintenance. And then you need to decide whether it's better to buy this or a used one-tonner.